everybody, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make the Ripcurl bracelet. This is a beaded and jump ringed bracelet. It's my first tutorial on one of these. So this one required 24 beads and 11 jump rings, just so you know. And it fits perfectly around my wrist. Also, I don't know how many bands I used, but I used torrential glow for them. So if you don't have beads or jump rings, then this might be a little hard for you to do, but just so you know, this is my original design, so I did make it up. I was playing around on my hook. You actually only need a hook for this. And so the jump rings are in the middle, and the, I guess, seafoam green bands are on the sides. So today I'm also using jump rings again, the same thickness and roundness, or not rounded, can't talk today. The same thickness and like bigness circumference wise of this bracelet. And I'll also be using pink instead of the green beads. Wow, I really can't talk today. And I'm using fuchsia instead of the turquoise glow. You're also going to need a Cclip and a hook. So let's get started. This bracelet may take a while, but it shouldn't take too long. It just might take a while for this tutorial. So take a single fuchsia band, just twist it onto your hook as a capping band. Then grab another band, put it onto your hook, pull both of those loops onto your hook, just like that. Now take one of your beaded bands, put it on your hook. Actually put both sides on your hook. You're actually going to do that. But then you're going to take this band here, because we want this beaded band to be in the middle, and we're going to like take it off our hook, pop the bead through, and put it back on. And it's up to you which way you want the bead to go. It doesn't matter. I just kind of push mine through the back so that I have more room to work, just like that. And I'll tell you what to do when we get to the other half of this bracelet. So take another single band and pull all four of these onto the single band. Okay, so you have your capping band, your beaded band, and now we're going to add a jump ring. Also, before we kind of do this, you will want a jump ring that can fit over your hook. So if it doesn't fit over your hook, you can't use it. So just put the jump ring on like that. Okay, then what we're going to do is take a beaded band. So it's going to have jump rings in the front and in the back. So, wait, let me look. Let's see. We're actually going to take a fuchsia band, put it on your hook, take the jump ring onto the band, take both of those ends of that onto that, put that back on, and now we're going to add another beaded band. So sorry for the confusion. Put the beaded band on, remember put both sides on, grab this layer, and you will want to make sure that your beads are all facing the same way, just like that. And your jump ring will just hang here for right now, and you're just going to keep doing that up until the end. So that was like where your sequence started. So take a fuchsia band, put it on your hook, pull all four bands onto the single band, take a jump ring, put it on, take another single band, pull over the jump ring and both loops of that band. Put it back on your hook, just like that. Take a beaded band. If you don't have your bands pre-beaded, then you may want to do that. Put both sides on your hook, grab the outside one, pull it to the outside, push it through the back side, and I'm trying to get this to go back through. So I'm going to make the full length of this bracelet, which may or may not make this tutorial pretty long. I'm going to try and do this quickly, but also like in the camera so you can see what I'm doing. So yeah. If you still don't know what to do, then make sure to rewind the video and replay like my instructions. I would also like to say that this bracelet is inspired by Chodero T on YouTube and on Instagram, because her double, or not her double, like, it's a double single chain with the jump ring in the middle, and inspired me so much to make this bracelet, and I just love her abilities to bling, so make sure to go check her out. And I'll have her name in the description because it can be kind of confusing to spell for some people. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing this, and make sure that your jump ring does stay on the outside. And I'll just hang here, and we'll attach the other side after we're finished with this. So this is the back side of the bracelet right here. This is the front side. My bands are getting stuck on my hook. It's such a pain. I have this jump ring and 2 more to do, and then I'll show you how to finish this bracelet off. Also, I forgot to put a Cclip over here with me to kind of clip the bracelet, so I will figure something out. I will improvise. And I know I'm doing a lot of this like above the camera up here, but I can't see it when it's like down here, and I can't really put any bands on or maneuver it around. Oops. Okay, so once you've placed your last bead here, like you place your jump ring, you place your bead, take 1 band, pull all of these onto 1 band, and you can measure this. I just like to just take it like this, and it almost measures, but that's because it's not stretched out. So, now that you have that, I need to get a Cclip, so I'll be back in like less than a couple of seconds. Okay. That's a weird Cclip. I'm going to get a Cclip. And all you're going to do for now is just clip this end so that it doesn't come apart. Okay? So now after you do that, you can either leave it like that, which I don't think would be very comfortable, or you can make the other half. So we're just going to do the same thing on the other side. So get the capping band on the other end, put it through your hook, but make sure that the jump ring bands, or not the jump ring band, that the jump rings are nearest to the end of your hook so you can just hook them on like that. Okay? So now what we're going to do is, since your cap band is through there, take a single band, pull that cap band through again, then take a beaded band, put both sides on your hook, and pull that on. You're also going to want to make sure that this is facing the same way as your other beads. A really loud car just drove by. So make sure that this is facing the same way as your other beads. And take another single chain band, I guess. Pull all of those onto your hook. And you're just going to do the same thing on the other side. So, that's weird. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so then after you have that, it's going to start like growing this way, but really once you hook it to the jump ring, it'll fold back on itself. So, grab this very first jump ring, put it on your hook, and you're just going to do the same thing like you did before, except you're going to already have this connected to the other half. So take another single band, pull that on, pull both of those on. If you've made the jump ring single that Chodero made, this should just be one step further. I can't talk today. Put a beaded band on your hook. And this one will have to pull through the front, but it's not too bad. And it might seem like a stretch to grab the other jump ring, but really it's not. So again, just doing the same thing up the other side, all the way until you reach the end. Then I'll show you how to clip it, and yeah, you'll be done. I really love how this bracelet turned out the first time I made it, and I'm excited to see what it'll turn out as this time. I'm going to try and go faster, but I don't know if I can. Oops. My band just fell off. That's not good. Okay. I'm trying to like sit down comfortably, but it's not working too well. Gosh, that one was difficult. Oops. So this is what mine is starting to look like, and I'm going to do the rest of it down to here. It's getting there. It's almost to the end. Alright, I'm doing my last one right now, then I'll show you how to clip it together. Oh, that is the wrong part. I have to do this first, then this part. There we go. And now I'm adding my last beaded band onto here. It's slipping against my hook, just like that. Then again, pull one last band through all of those. Then grab these bands here that are on the Cclip through your hook again. Take your Cclip off. I'm going to try and take this off. Come on, band, you can do it. There we go. And after you do that, just pull one single band, trying to pull a single band, through all 4 of these bands, so you have a single part here. Then you attach your Cclip there, or you try to. And then you'll fold it around the back, grab this capping band at the other end, put the Cclip on, and voila, there is your bracelet. So if you want to pull it apart so you can see the jump rings better, or pull it together, it's up to you. You know, do whatever you like with your bands. Sometimes I even like to wear on this side and pull these bands to, or the beads to the outside, and then the jump rings don't show as much, but you wear it however you like. So, after that pretty long video, that shouldn't have taken that long, thank you for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and submit your designs to me on my email or on my Instagram direct message. I'll have both of those links in the description box below. And that's it for this video. I hope to see you next time.